Need a creative writing tip? With so many bad writers producing an endless supply of bad writing, don't leave writing ineptitude to chance. To make your bad writing stand out, you need to nurture it. So for today's writing tip, we're going to look at 10 ways to make people hate your writing. Number 1. Use lots of small talk in your dialogue that does nothing to advance the plot. Hi, how are you today? I'm fine. And you? Great! Nice weather, isn't it? For bonus points, you can throw in lots of ums and likes, so the dialogue further mimics real-life conversation. All of this will make your book longer and thus more likely to become a classic. As everyone knows, classics are really long. Number 2. In dialogue tags, avoid said and asked. These tags can become virtually invisible to readers. Instead, constantly vary your dialogue tags to see how many different said words you can use. This will distract readers from your poorly written dialogue. Check it out! I avoided said, Bob exclaimed. Do you think you could write an entire story that way? Mary queried. Of course, Bob affirmed. Thanks to Google, I have over 500 alternatives to choose from, he bragged. You're my writing hero, Mary proclaimed. Number 3. Avoid sensory details. Readers can't taste words or touch them or smell them or hear them. So why include sensory details that make your readers think of tastes, textures, smells, or sounds? Number 4. Use cliches. Cliches are a dime a dozen and using them is as easy as pie. Time is money, so why waste it trying to be original? Number 5. Use loads of adverbs instead of strong verbs. This is especially important if you're a student and your teacher assigns a minimum word count. It's basic math. Walked quickly uses twice as many words as a strong verb like strode or hustled. Of course, if you do want to use some different words in your writing. Number 6. Grab a thesaurus and add a bunch of big, fancy words. Even if you're not quite sure you're using a word correctly, it doesn't matter. Capacious ornamental prose helps readers recognize your literary brilliance. Number 7. When introducing a character, be sure to describe every physical characteristic. No matter how inconsequential it may seem, sure, a couple of carefully selected physical traits may be all it takes to make a character stick in a reader's mind. But you can't risk even slight differences in readers' mental images. For instance, what if a reader imagines a character's shoelaces are brown when you intended the shoelaces to be black? This potential tragedy can only be averted by spoon-feeding readers every minute detail. Number 8. Don't let really bad things happen to your main character. If your readers care about your protagonist, bad things happening will make readers nervous, and they may not be able to put your book down. This could lead to lost sleep, or, even worse, readers may yearn for a sequel you haven't written yet. Number 9. Make promises to your readers and then don't deliver. For example, you could write a mystery loaded with clues. Then create an illogical ending that makes the clues irrelevant. I might even promise 10 ways to make people hate your writing, but then only give 9. That would really tick some people off. Number 10. That's it. 10 ways to make people hate your writing. Now stop wasting time on YouTube and get to work on writing badly.